Hey guys, New Age Trucker here. I'm sitting here in Sioux Falls. I'm doing a 34-hour restart. Then I'm going on E-Log. And looking at the GPS here, mine's got the weather on. I got the Rand McNally 740. Pretty good tablet. I've seen a couple reviews on it, and people were talking about they didn't like it. You know, it versus the 840 TND tablet. Just a couple things on it, like if you want to pick a place to go, like a certain, if you see on the map it shows like a CAT scale, or it shows TA and it shows loves, you have to actually tap on it and hold it, and it will give you the option to navigate there. Or you can just hit the search button and look. It'll tell you what travel centers you have along the way of your route. It will also tell you what way stations you're going to encounter, but it tells you it tells you ones on both sides, not just the side that you're on. But it's pretty good tablet. I've got it, and I've got the Rand McNally 100 dash cam. But I'm up here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, doing my 34-hour restart, going on the E-Logs afterwards. So I'll keep you guys posted of how the E-Log is going to affect me being a solo driver, and I will be sure to let you know about the shitty loads if I get some, and the shippers and receivers that I go to, and if they detain me or keep me there, and how long they do, and where they're at. And that way you guys will know if you get a load and it's going there, you're going to be in for a wait, or hey, I can get in and out there. So try to keep you guys posted about that. I know the weather is supposed to get pretty nasty here in the next 10 days up here in the Midwest, North, I guess, how you put it, but like from all the way, I think, as far down into lower Kentucky. I mean, there's a polar vortex that's dropping down all the way to the Gulf, so it's about to get cold here in the next couple days. But I got here this morning about 7, had me drop my trailer, and they was going to unload it and send somebody else off with the reefer I had. And I told them I don't want a dry box, I'd rather have a reefer. That way when I'm out here on the road, I've got more options to pick a load up, instead of just, well, you can't pick this load up because it's a refrigerated load. That's kind of what when I first started driving. Give you a little about my story. I went to truck driving school back in January of 2016. Graduated out of there. Well, actually I didn't start till middle of February, and I graduated and got my license, I think, on the 26th of April 2016, and then I went out on a trip the 28th of April, and I was on a dedicated run with my cousin for another company. We ran out to Anaheim, California. Final destination was Anaheim, California, but we would leave from Tunnel Hill, Georgia, and go down to Grapevine, Texas, there around the Dallas airport. They would unload stuff off, put stuff back on, and then we would head out to Anaheim, California, and we ran the Express Global load. We'd go out there, drop the trailer, and wait for them to have another one loaded, and then we'd come back. And I was off every weekend, and I was on E-Log. It wasn't that bad when you had a team. And then here, end of August this year, I came over to this company and running solo. So just kind of getting my feet wet here with a solo, but I found that these shippers and receivers are, when you ain't on a dedicated run, and it gets a little iffy sometimes of being able to do what you got to do, especially going to this box here where there's no wiggle room. So but like I said, that box, it's not going to tell me if I'm tired. All it's going to tell me is, hey, you have this much time to drive. So when I get tired, I'll pull over. If I still have drive time, I still have drive time. I'm not going to drive when I'm tired. Too many drivers make the mistake of trying to drive when they're tired or race against that box, and that's not going to make anything safer. It's just going to make things worse if you're racing against that clock. Always take safety first and the low to get there when it gets there. And remember to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button if you like what I'm putting out. If you have any comments, whether they be good or bad, I'm open to criticism. So just let me know there in the comments. And if you like fishing stuff, subscribe to Bass and Grass. Peace, y'all.